Previously on Journey to Soulcrushing.
I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it.
No way.
I beat Tower of Heiwana Kaze. I beat Tower of Heiwana Kaze.
After beating Tower of Heiwana Kaze, I wanted to do something more conventional. Both new artists I had beaten recently actually had a quite small amount of punishment, having nets every couple floors. So I wanted to do a more classic OG tower to prove to myself that I didn't need any nets to beat hard things. After a bit of thinking, I actually picked the tower. This is my journey with So, a little context on the tower and my experience playing it. It is very, very unbalanced. While that would seem pretty good at first, allowing me to get quite far quite quickly, it would become quite a disadvantage. Also, the entirety of this tower, as well as me recording this voiceover right now, was done on my mom's computer, since mine has been in repair for a suspicious amount of time. Meaning, I had an objectively inferior device to play on. Sorry, Mom. But at least I could use my own keyboard and mouse, which are what I'm used to, and definitely made this experience a lot smoother. That aside, let's get on to the tower. On day 1, I didn't actually record any footage. This is because I was really just getting familiarized with the gameplay of the tower, doing an all jump as well as some floors in their entirety. Notably, I actually managed to beat the 3 last floors of the tower individually. On day 2, I decided to keep all flooring the tower when this insane run happened. But still, let's just heal so my health is at a crisp 100. It's gonna take my time to set this up ever so slightly. Because I don't know, I don't want to fall. Maybe I could do it like this, right? Nah, I'll just do it. No? Okay. I did the run! I thought I was gonna fall there. That's 6 to win pad. That's all the way from here, by the way. So that's half the tower in one run. That's really good. Remember how I said this tower was unbalanced? I had essentially beaten all of the tower's raw difficulty, aside from some hard jumps here and there scattered throughout the first few floors. Of course, after this I decided to do some silly shenanigans instead of actually playing the tower. I bet it's gonna be balls. Oh, I just hit that clip! I just hit this clip in EToH! But, in the end of day 2, I had beaten all of the floors except for the first 2 in their entirety. At that point, it felt like the tower was basically an insignificant obstacle to me. Hey look, a funny joke on screen! Definitely not overused. Yeah. Oh well. Day 3 was only slightly eventful, with me finally all flooring the tower and getting my first meaningful run to floor 1. From floor 1. Okay. Yeah. That makes... I hate that seesaw. Well, that's floor 6. It was only a matter of time until I got to floor 9, arguably deemed the hardest floor of the tower by many. Would I pass it first try, or would I fail it? Another thing to note that I didn't put in the script, by the way, is that I use CRP's video for a lot of the strategies in this tower, so 10 out of 10 guide, by the way. Day 4 featured a new personal best from the start of the tower, with a run that was getting quite far into floor 7. I wonder how that's playing out. Of this part, that is hard. Okay, let's do our usual setup for this. So basically how you do this is on the right side of this truss, and then you angle yourself like this, and then you align your keys, and then just kind of jump down. Yeah, okay. Wait, shit. No, I'm still up here. So as I was about to say, oh, are you fucking me? Oh? It's like lagging. No, don't fucking crash. Don't you dare. Don't you dare do this to me. Don't you fucking dare do this to me. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Dude. Am I actually gonna fucking crash? I'm like... No. You've gotta be fucking joking. Yeah, that was not fair at all, was it? And the worst part is that this would actually happen multiple times. Thankfully, it would never actually end up happening in the last few floors of the tower, which is definitely a good thing. At least I figured out how to make the swinging part on 6 way easier by actually locking it into position so that I could jump very consistently. This meant that I essentially had a free pass to 7 as soon as I got to floor 5, unless I fumbled in a stupid way. Which I did. More than once. Anyways... Day 5 was a very busy day, with multiple runs to and past floor 7. I also found a funny little skip on floor 8, which can be done to skip a 10-stud wrap, which would have been the hardest jump in the tower if it wasn't netted. So there isn't really a reason to do the skip, but just look at it. Guys, I'm gonna... Okay, wait, let me just not fumble this. Hopefully I don't fumble this, yeah. We're at the part where I do the funny skip, so you know this 10-stud wrap? Yeah, you can just wall hop it. And I frankly think that's fucking hilarious. Because, like, why would you do that, you may think? But I think it's easier. Okay, After some silly and goofy fails, I finally got to floor 9. This was, as I said, the hardest floor in the tower, but I was pretty used to it, and I could probably pass it within just a few attempts if I actually tried hard enough. Floor 10 was a cakewalk. I wonder how this will play out. Don't want to, like, fumble any of this. Okay, this jump is hard. Yeah. I would not be, like, surprised if I failed that. Like, would I be a bit sad? Yeah, but I'd, like, understand. What's up with my mouse sensitivity, bro? No. It's getting weird. Oh, what is this? No, fucking... Oh, bro. No, what is that shit? Okay. The balcony, guys. The view was so pretty, and it's just TODC. Just the view. The view in question, just TODC. Oh my god, that was so fucking close, because I have a really weird strategy. Nuh-uh. No. Not letting you do that. Sorry. Sorry, we are currently unavailable. Okay, CRP strats? Oh, what changed in here? No, nothing. Do not fucking dare. No. What did I deserve that. Oh my god. What fucking happened? That was a monumental fumble, bro. Sadly, I failed, but I got to 9 once again on that day, a feat which I would have some trouble replicating later on. Would I pass it this time? Practice. If this mirror were clear, I'd be standing so tall. I saw you slobber over clovers on the side of the hill. I was observing the birds circling for the kill. I've been you, I know you, your facade is a scam. I wish I could fucking quick English. I am going to abolish the U.S. government. Yeah. Also, day 6 had, like, nothing interesting, so I'm just gonna skip it. Yeah. Day 7 started out extremely strong, with a run straight to floor 9. Sadly, this ended up being a fail. But I managed to get to 9 once again. This time, something just felt different. Here's the run. Dude! What was that shit? It just broke! What the fuck? I had failed floor 10. Keep in mind, I was extremely worried about floor 10's last jump onto a thin stud, but this was different. Unlike the thin stud, which was genuinely a really hard jump, this fail felt completely out of my control, and it actually kind of was, as the client object I died to was not functioning in the practice place, and I had no idea how it worked. Regardless, I would surely get to floor 10 again pretty soon. After failing at 10, my skills just shut down. I know I'm being way too dramatic, but this was just such an annoying thing. Just the thought of being that close to victory and having a chance just taken away from me due to a bug, a malfunction, it just didn't feel right. Days 8 to 11 were just a blur with nothing notable even happening. Also, not all of the days in this grind were linear, with me sometimes taking a week or even more between a single day of playing the tower. This surely did not help my consistency, and I even considered just quitting the tower. Was this gonna be it? I tried other towers, but none of them felt even slightly possible. Would I have to quit the game? I mean, I liked Eternal Towers of Hell, but was it taking too much of a toll on me? But then I thought about something. Suddenly, my path was clear. I had to beat this tower, and that was the only choice I could make aside from failure. I was on vacation, so I had a lot of free time. Surely, I could do it in around a week before I had to go back to class. You know, if I played every single day, not like I would do that, right? I just had to keep trying. Had actually developed a funny little habit of listening to a certain song every single time I got to floor 9 to keep me motivated. It's something like when I was in EToH and I kept listening to Reach for the Summit throughout the whole tower. This might sound silly, but oh well. Let's see, yet another fail, Samantha God. Wait a minute. As of writing this, I have just beaten the tower less than an hour ago. I know the reaction is silly and immature, but I have been stuck on this tower for literally over 7 weeks. Anyways, this tower taught me that I should really just play the game for myself and to get a better taste in towers as soon as possible. Jokes aside, I would not recommend this tower to anyone. The random mind blocks on seemingly free things, including me failing a 3-stud wrap on floor 8 once, just made this experience miserable. Go play Heiwana Kaze or something, just don't do this. For now, I'm going to be rating the tower as a high intent and my new hardest completion. Not because of the actual gameplay's difficulty, but just because of how shit the gameplay is. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on Journey to Soulcrushing. Yeah.